Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Call of Duty Warzone, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the AK-47 assault rifle, one of the more popular weapons here in Warzone. What you're watching right now is me demonstrate what this class setup is going to look like and how it's going to play against some veteran bots. But keep in mind that this build is specifically made for Warzone, so I would not recommend using this in a multiplayer public match. But nonetheless, a really good class setup for this AK-47 that hopefully you guys are able to dominate with. So if you guys take a look at the stats that we're going to get with this specific class setup, you guys will see that we get a massive boost to accuracy and range and a small boost to control, which are obviously going to be the three main focus points when it comes to stats here in Warzone. We end up losing a decent amount of mobility. However, this weapon is a laser, and we're not necessarily worried about that mobility here in Warzone. But again, a really good AK class setup that hopefully you guys like. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, the muzzle that we're going to be using is the monolithic suppressor. Again, pretty much a given here in Warzone. This is going to give us sound suppression as well as damage range, giving us a nice boost to accuracy and range. So again, that monolithic suppressor muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the Spetsnaz Elite, so this is going to give us damage range as well as bullet velocity, giving us a nice boost to accuracy and range. So again, that Spetsnaz Elite barrel. We're not going to be using a laser. I don't think it's necessary here in Warzone since this is an AR. We're also not going to be using an optic. I think the AK has one of the best iron sights in the game, and I don't want to waste an attachment slot on an optic. That's just going to hurt our mobility and make us lose more aim down sight speed. And we're also not going to be using a stock. The underbarrel that we're using is the Commando foregrip. So the main purpose of this attachment is that recoil stabilization, giving us a nice boost to accuracy, range, and control. Again, that aiming stability is not an important factor here because there's really not much idle sway on an AK-47. So again, that Commando foregrip underbarrel. The ammunition that we're running is the 45 or the 40 round mag. A lot of people like running the 75 round drum mags. However, I think the 40 round mag is much better to go with just because you save a lot more movement speed. As you guys can see with that 75 round drum mag, you end up losing a lot more mobility and control. And 40 rounds is generally enough here in Warzone, so we're going to rock with that. And last but not least, the rear grip that we're using is granulated grip tape. So with this, we're getting aiming stability as well as aim walking steadiness. Obviously, the most important part here is the aim walking steadiness. Aiming stability, again, not a factor. But with this, we're getting a nice boost to accuracy and control. Again, a laser beam of a weapon, a really good class setup, not only from distance, but from close quarters as well. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific class setup, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.